Hi everyone, we're back in the car. We've had an interesting week here. We had a first service in the church building again last Sunday, though as I said, we did cheat by just putting on the online service. We'll do the same this week, but we're hoping by the next week we shall be live streaming. At the moment we're looking to get everything working in the church. We've got ourselves our camera, and hopefully we're setting up our own TV channel, if you like that idea. It's not really, of course, but modern technology is just amazing. And so a church which was very much in the local community and in a place that most people have never heard of is now worldwide. And it's a delight to have so many people with us. We don't want to lose anybody, so keep watching. What else have I got to talk about? I made a list. Oh yes, I was complaining that I bought a telescope and I have had terrible nights. Well, this week it's the opposite. If I'd have kept watching, I wouldn't have got any sleep at all. The other early morning, 4:30, I got up to go to the bathroom. I opened the curtains, and in front of me, in the most incredible way, was Orion. It was so bright. It's quite an amazing constellation. Last night, I went out of town with my new binoculars, quite powerful. And I enjoyed looking at Mars and Jupiter and Saturn. And as I was looking right up at a big W in the sky, one of the constellations, Cassiopeia, I looked a bit further down, almost down to the ground, and there was this kind of light smudge on the sky. So I thought, I wonder what that was. So I got the binoculars and aimed at that, and it took my breath away. There was a group of stars there that was so bright. So yeah, my binoculars are very powerful. Quite awesome. I looked it up and I found out they're just above Taurus, and an amazing group of stars that look absolutely delightful. Made me think again that street lighting and everything else has taken something away from us in the West. The sight of the night sky as it used to be seen is lost to nearly all of us. If only we could look up there and see the magnificence of it all. Perhaps feel the smallness. Last night I followed the Milky Way right across the sky, looking at an incredible number of stars and the awesomeness of it, and the realization that huge Milky Way galaxy is just a small one amongst billions in the universe makes you feel really small. It kind of puts things into a better context, and that's not bad for us at this time. There's so much going on about COVID, about lockdowns and changes, and for us it's getting closer. It was further down Manchester way, then it's up in the northeast, now it's Lancashire. We're the next county, so we're praying that it doesn't come up this way. But nationally we may be looking at a semi-lockdown again because the numbers are going up. And we can get so focused in on that. And for those of us who followed the whole thing of leaving Europe, Brexit now is beginning to loom close as we come to the point where the breakaway becomes very real, and yet the deal isn't there. And that can make us feel sort of cramped. If you get a chance, look up into the universe beyond. Look up at the stars. Try and find a dark place. It takes about 20 minutes for the eyes to adjust. So I'll let them adjust and then look up and begin to see something of the awesomeness of the universe, and we're such a small part of it. And then perhaps take the next step. The God who created the universe, who sustains it and keeps it going in all its incredible magnificence, cares about you, and he cares about me. And in the midst of all the COVID and everything else, we can put our trust in him and let him do what he needs to do for us. God is in charge. And we can go through all sorts of struggles and things, but he's nonetheless there. His relationship with us can be strong enough to go through struggles. I've got friends who are friends when everything's fine. And that's great, that's fine, it's lovely to be with them. But there are some friends who are always there, and they're still there when things go bad. And those are the kind of friends we need. God is that kind of friend. Talk to him this week. Walk with him this week. I'm certainly going to, as I prepare for Sunday. Also as I cook my own food, because Pauline's away. And to my utter amazement, I haven't had to go to A&E yet. So I think I might survive. But anyway, whatever. Enjoy the week. And as I said, look up at the sky sometime in the dark. Bye.